Hi, this is Mark from the Motor Guys, and today we're riding the 2023 KTM Adventure 390. Let's go! So, you're new to motorcycles, you're, I don't want to say vertically challenged, but you're a smaller stature, in the lower 5 foot, under 5'6", whether female or male, or whatever gender you want to identify to. Thing is, you're a smaller stature person, and you want to ride. Your significant other, your best buddy, whatever, they have the adventure bike. They've been riding for a while. You want to get into adventure bike, but you don't know if you're really gonna like it. You don't want to get that bike that you need a ladder to get onto. So what do you get in the market? Well, there ain't that many choices, and even if you are big and tall like me, let's say you just want to get into it and you don't need the intercontinental cruising missile like the KTM 1290R and all this stuff that's worth like $35,000 and all this. You just want a bike that can do the job, get from point A to B. Well, KTM's got this for you, the KTM 390 Adventure. And this, I'm quite surprised, because I look at these bikes and I always go, well, cheap and stuff like that, but this thing is fully decked out from the factory. First of all, the engine, 44 horsepower out of a 390 series engine, 27.3 pound-feet of torque. Now, these are numbers often coming out of 450s or 500s. So, okay, it's got some grunt, and it still likes, I'm in 6th gear and just giving it gas. Yeah, I'm going full throttle, but it still chugs along. It wants to go, and vibrations are not very annoying on this engine. It's a single cylinder, so don't think that this is going to be silky smooth, but still, for a single cylinder in 6 gears at 70 clicks an hour, I just crank on the throttle, it goes, and it doesn't shake, rattles, and wants to destroy itself. So it's a pretty well balanced engine. I'm very happy about that. Now, the transmission is a six manual, cable driven clutch, very smooth shifting, and that's something I don't see often with the KTM, mostly because they got the quick shifters now. But this, it's how can I say, very precise. I like it. There's no quick shifter again, but the power plant, transmission, great. Where it gets even better is this thing's got a fully adjustable compression, damping, and preload suspension from WP, which is the main partner of suspensions for KTM. WP suspensions, it's high quality stuff, very good stuff, and it shows. And we're going to show it to you because we're going to do a little bit of off-roading. Well, off-roading, we're going to go in a dirt road and try it. But the thing is all of these features, everything is really well tied into the bike. The frame, the front steering geometry is sharp enough for asphalt and relaxed enough to be able to work off-road. I like this setup a lot. The front windshield, on the ergonomics, the front windshield is actually very good. I'm surprised. Seating position, even if I'm big and tall, I'm 6'3", 225, I fit on the bike just like if it was a bigger bike, and that's a good thing. But it also fits smaller stature drives, smaller persons. So that's another good thing. Very positive. Very, I like the fact that the all-around package as small as it is big. You understand? You get big value out of a very, very small package. So I'm very happy about it. Again, that little 309 is like, woohoo! It is a sharp motorcycle. It's fun. It's very comfortable for my big size. Also, the seat is excellent. Excellent seat. The cushioning is fine. It's not too soft, not too mushy, not too hard. Just the way I like it. Very, very nice. And it, you know, it's got a great look. It looks great. You know, if you look at it on the camera here, check out this thing. It's like, this is freaking beautiful. Oh yeah. Yep. Now we're gonna try it on a dirt road. Just want to bring to the table all of this nice technology and stuff, and comfort and superb suspension and very rowdy little engine is has a price. It's not cheap. It's a KTM. Cheap and KTM do not rhyme. But it's not cheaply built, and this thing is worth the retail price on this is $9,599. 9,600 bucks. Is it any good? Well, hell yeah. I'm just driving here on a dirt road with 1,000 potholes, and the suspension just soaks it up. You know, I'm not gonna BS you telling you, this is perfect, I don't feel anything. No. It's just that I've driven this road. It's close to my house. I've driven this road 1,000 times, and this rides beautifully. I'm quite shocked. I thought this thing would handle like a 1970s enduro bike, but it's not. And it's still sharp enough and comfortable enough for me to be happy sitting on it. And I practically don't feel all these bumps on my rear end. Mostly it's the front that's soaking it up. This thing is excellent. I had this one caught me off guard, ladies and gents. It just caught me off guard. I thought it would be like an entry-level cheapy bike just to wear the KTM badge, but it is not. Brakes are great. Also, it's a single caliper up front. ABS is on the front only. There's modes on the ABS. There's an off-road mode and road mode, as same as on the traction control. There is lean traction control on this. And I tested it while we were coming through this road earlier on today. Yeah, it does a great job. And with the tires that are on it, the TKC 70s, if I'm not mistaken, from Continental, they do a pretty decent job for a mostly asphalt oriented tire. You know, the tires today, the Adventure tires, most of them are like 80-20, you know, 80 on road, 20 off road. This again, it's in the same category of tires. And oh, the road is greasy. yeah. But the tires do pretty good, and they're not noisy on asphalt. So yeah, this is a great. It does great. So it looks good. Hey Jay, you like the looks of the 390? You want one? You don't want one. You'd want one for the outfitters, right? Call KTM, he says. No, actually this bike is an awesome little bike. A little bit steep on the price, and I can't really find any faults. That little engine is like, just punch it. Holy crap, this thing's mean. Did you hear that? It's like, dang. And this is a 390 series. Wow. Now I understand KTM. and I understand a little bit more in the price, but this thing is just great. If you are vertically challenged or a person of smaller stature, even a woman, and I don't mean to be sexist on this, sometimes women are a little bit you know, taken aback by motorcycles. They find them big and all this stuff. This bike can be driven hard or soft, and at the same time not you know, you don't feel threatened by this motorcycle. You don't feel like the motorcycle is driving you. You're actually riding and controlling the bike because it's so light and nimble. But at the same time, we can keep this bike for a few years. And like here in Quebec, it's under 400cc, so it's cheaper on insurance, cheaper on tags. It's gonna be cheaper on gas, and it still can hang with any other bike on the road. This will do long distance touring. You know, I wouldn't do 100. I don't think it goes to 140 clicks an hour, but 100 clicks an hour from Montreal to Quebec City, I don't think so. But on back roads, it's gonna love it. Very, very nice motorcycle, and I really can't find fault. I like the menu system. You've heard this right. You read my lips. I like the menu. I don't love it, but I like the menu system. It's simple enough. It's just, it does the job as intended. For 9,600 bucks, you're getting a lot of motorcycle for the money. Very, very impressed. So if you like what we do, please give us the thumbs up. The thumbs up is your way of telling us you appreciate the content that we make for you. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is The Motor Guys, and because we changed it. And thanks for being here with us, and please go see our friends and partners at Cycle Canada. That's one of the last magazines that have been there for a long time, but now they're fully digital, fully green. They don't waste a lot of paper, and you know, go see these guys. Cycle Canada, look at it on Google. I'm Mark, this guy right there is Jason, and we are the Motor Guys, and guess what, we're going riding. See ya.